Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new episode of Bricks and Toys. In today's episode, we're going to be discussing updates, thoughts, feelings, new Lego, and so much more. This is the one time a month that I like to take to do a little bit of a vlog video of where we just talk about where the heck we are and what the heck is coming down the pipeline. And one of the first things that I want to talk about on this channel is what's right here in front of me. This is a kitten. For all of you people out there who's never seen one before, I'm just playing. His name is Nimbus. I don't know how he got that name. I just gave it to him. I looked at him dead in the eyes and I'm like, you're Nimbus. Nimbus has a lot of meanings. Nimbus clouds, Nimbus 2000 in Harry Potter. Nimbus to me sounds like a mythical name, like say the broom in Harry Potter. We also live on the Natoma Lake, well, by it, with the Nimbus Dam. So we live by a Nimbus. We are subjected to Nimbus in the wizarding world, and we have Nimbus clouds in our life. And something about this cat that just made me think of all those things at once and give him that name. I don't know if I'll be keeping him. I'm not allowed to have more than 2 cats, and with him, he is number 3. Now, I do have a cat that is 8 to 10 years old, about 9 to 10 years old actually now, at the time of filming this, and he is on his way out. Some days he looks like he's going to live forever, and some days he needs drugs in order to get by. So, with that being known, it makes it kind of tough to make the decision of, do we just foster this kitty, get him his shots, get him fixed, and then charge a rehoming fee and put him into a good home? Or do we just do all of that stuff and we put a collar on him and we keep him? Because pretty soon we're going to want another kitty, in probably the next year or two, and it would be cool to already have one here, and when we lose our baby boy, it won't be that big of a deal. It looks like he just finished up eating, so now I can pick him up carefully, because he did just finish eating, and show you guys. There he is. That's Nimbus. Now, he was a stray cat that my daughter stole. And in case you guys are wondering, how does somebody steal a cat? Well, 9-year-olds. That's how they do it. We have treats in the house for our cats. Our daughter's been taking the treats and going outside and trying to steal someone's cat. She was successful. A week ago from when I filmed this, I woke up in the morning, and she comes running in through the front door on her scooter. Look what I got, Daddy. Look what I got. And it was at that particular point that I knew that I needed to first find out where the cat came from, to which I did. Somebody was a crazy cat lady here and definitely breaking the rules of having 2 or less cats. They were more in the situation of 10 and more cats. And when I saw all the cats going in and out of the apartment that my daughter stole the kitten from, I was like, we're going to foster him and we're going to try to make him well, because he did come with a little bit of a sniffle, and we're going to try to put some weight on him. Due to his weight, I think he is about 10 weeks old, so he's just coming off milk. He still wants to nurse. I wake up in the middle of the night and he's chewing on my neck because he thinks my beard is the belly of a cat. It's very strange times for us right now. So that's enough about the kitten. It's cool, it's fun, it's a distraction, it's something that gives me something to care about and do that I don't already care about and do. So it's pretty cool. Now, I did finally find this poly bag for $5 at Target. This is the Tie Interceptor. I don't care too much for poly bags, but I like them because they're little tiny builds. And I finally found this one at Target the other day, and I will get this built just for funsies, and I will get it put up with my Tie Interceptor. That's the only good use for these poly bag builds, is to put them next to something that they actually mimic. And this mimics the latest UCS set, so I wanted to show you guys that. Now, October Lego. Now, I'm looking over here at October Lego, and I am in just disbelief at the amount of Lego we actually have in October. Lego's kind of pissing me off, guys. Like, I'm not too pleased with them. And it has nothing to do with prices, money. It's just the way that they're kind of rolling with things. They're letting us know 3-4 months in advance more often now about sets, and by the time the sets are actually released, the hype's worn off. You already forgot that they even existed, thus making you question if you even need them in the first place. And it's just getting really, really bizarre. If you would have told me this morning when I woke up, what's the biggest sets? Jabba's sail barge, the new Batmobile, I would have been right and wrong, because the newest sets coming out in October, there's Minecraft, there's Wednesday, there's Fortnite, there's so freaking many to talk about. There's even new Christmas sets coming out, and a rumor of one that should be released sometime to the public, because if it's going to come out on the 1st, they got to kind of tell us that it's coming, that we're going to go over. So without further ado, let's just jump in and let's talk about these. So we're going to start off with the Over the Moon set with Pharrell Williams. This is a 966-piece set. 10391 is the item number. It comes with 2 minifigures, one being Pharrell himself, the other one being of this chick. But I think you can take the head off and put the head that resembles you onto the minifigure so you're with Pharrell. This set is just a clunker in my opinion. The ship itself is very, very basic build. That gold piece is going to be kind of like wanted for Lego part collectors, more than likely. This is something resemblance of Nyan Cat. I can see taking this off and putting a Nyan Cat at the end of this. But this set's already available for $110. I don't know exactly when it came out this month, but it is for the Lego movie that's like a loose biography of Pharrell Williams' life. I am a fan of Pharrell Williams. I think he's one of the more prolific producers of the late 90s, 2000s, and today. I guess 2010s and today, to be exact. But I don't know what the hell this has to do with his life and the incredible things he's done. So this is definitely a pass-up set. But it's something that I really wanted to touch in on here because it kind of just came in out of nowhere with basically very little hype on its release. But you know what, guys? It exists for all of you collectors who's got to have everything, including this. So, continuing on. Let's exit that out. We have Jabba's sail barge. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about this set. I already discussed this set in another video that I did where I did the Desert Skiff and Sarlacc Pit. With this set, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minifigures, it seems. Yes, right there. Set number 75397, 3,942 pieces. This thing looks like a big brown turd in the toilet. But that's not Lego's fault. That is the fault of the original Return of the Jedi movie. Never cared much for it. Will this be one that comes home 50-50? I'm not quite sure yet. It's looking so, but it's really hard to tell. In my earlier video, I said it was $450. It's actually $500, thus making it $580 if you want the whole damn scene. You can get this early on 10.3 to 10.5 before it comes out on 10.6. It is kind of annoying that we have to wait 3 days after the 1st to get this set because there's so many other good sets coming out on the 1st. We can't just get them all at once. Now, I don't think it's going to show it here. Yes, it actually does. Now, when you buy this set, you will get a Luke Skywalker's lightsaber building set. Now, this is really freaking cool. People don't really care much about the buildable lightsabers. I actually do, and I really do like the way that this promo looks, and it really makes that, big brown turd look very, very enticing. And of course, down here at the bottom, they're going to show the Desert Skiff Sarlacc Pit as Star Wars sets as well, and the prior UCS set, the smaller one of the year right there. And then, of course, comes down here to the promos. But the thing is, when you buy this set, you get the lightsaber and you get the big brown turd. But the minifigures are really cool in this set. I mean, we get a Max Rebo, we get Slave Leia again, and, we do get Bib Fortuna, and then we get the Crump dude right here, and then we get Jabba. But you know what? I don't know, guys. We'll figure this one out on the 3rd. Let's continue on. Also coming on the 1st, see this what I'm saying, guys? See, October 1st. So, not even on the 3rd. This set will come out. This is the Imperial Dropship versus Rebel Scout Speeder, $40 set. It gets you the final 25th anniversary minifigure. This one's got a really cool backstory to it. Discuss it in a further video because I'm probably going to pick this set up. 383 pieces. Item number 40755. This is a combination of 2 battle packs, kind of like what they started the year off with the battle pack of the beginning of the year. More than likely, this one's only going to be sold until the end of the year because of the 25th anniversary thing, unlike the other battle pack, which will probably be around a little bit longer. But, you know, we get 3 Rebel Troopers, 3 Stormtroopers, and 2 really unique builds that I don't really think pertain too much to the movie, but we get that extra QT, KT droid. Let's continue on. Here we have the first of the Wednesday sets coming out on October 1st. This is the Wednesday and in need, $19 for both of these. Really cool print on Wednesday's dress. Everything else on a need looks to be normal printed eyes on both of these, but just brick built. 239 pieces, 40750 is the set number on this one. And I'm still trying to think about this because I do like Wednesday, so I might just grab this because I like the show. But continuing on, not going to talk about this one too much. October 1st, Baby Pig's birthday celebration, 1999, 351 pieces, 21281. This is for all of your Minecraft fans out there. Continuing on, Magic of Disney. This is an ideas set. This is probably the second before the last one we're going to get of the year. $100, October 1st, 1,103 pieces, set number 21352. And you know what? The Mickey Mouse looks cool, but this looks like someone that had ADHD, and they try to basically create what the Disney Castle does for us, but with a Mickey instead. This is like the Disney 100 train, the 4 and older set, collided with the Disney Castle, and this is what we got. A blown-up Mickey with all these little side scene builds. It's cool, but I'm not taking up the space to have this set in my collection. Continuing on is the next Wednesday set, and this is where I say Wednesday dropped the ball for their audience. They're going after the young Friends audience, the young girls in that retrospect. This will be an $89.99 set. Wednesday, and he needs dorm room. This is very famous with the TV show where they have the dual colored windows in the front porch where they sneak out. Anyway, guys, they are the mini dolls. That really kills it. Wednesday does not look good as a mini doll. Just no way, Jose. 750 pieces, 76781 is the item number. Let's see what else is in this set. I guess you can put the dolls in at the bottom in a drawer. I mean, it's a good play set for a kid, but I don't know. Mini dolls just seems way too happy for Wednesday to be one. Continuing on. Now, this is the first out of 2 of these really weird sets of where it's like a buildable figure. This one's going to be the Wednesday one for $49.99, and it's the Wednesday Addams figure. We're going to see another one here coming up that's kind of like this. This set has 702 pieces, and it's set number 76780. Definitely one that won't be coming to my collection anytime soon. It's just the buildable figure looks like it has nothing to do with Wednesday as a person. It's just prints and it gives you the general idea. Honestly, this girl looks like she could be any other girl. There's nothing that really defies it besides the elements that could be stickers, could be printed, we don't know. But this set is coming October 1st. Next up, coming on October 1st. Batman, the classic TV series Batmobile. This is not to be confused with the one we got a few years ago and was retired. This is now a larger scale one. It's bigger than the Time Machine, but smaller than the Ecto one that we got earlier. 1,822 pieces, 76328 is the set number, $149.99. We will talk about this set. I will be getting this one, and we will talk about why this price tag is actually pretty cheap on this set. Let's just say, from what I've read, they missed a lot on this set. It's just to look cool, and that's kind of a bummer, but this one is really cool in my opinion. Next up is Shadow the Hedgehog. This is one that was announced a long-ass time ago, and I forgot it even was coming. I don't know why they started off with Shadow instead of Sonic. You would think that you would kick off a head series with the main character. I guess not. $69.99, 720 pieces, set number 77000. Probably the first of the lineup of something like this. That's why it's all zeros. You get a little printed thing that says Sonic the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog right there. You know what? It looks pretty cool, but I would be definitely buying this if it was Sonic, not really Shadow. Continuing on, another one that was announced a month or so back that we already forgot about, but I will be trying to pick this one up, is the poinsettia. I love poinsettias, but they like to kill cats, and thus I don't ever get them. $49.99, October 1st, 608 pieces, 10370. Again, it's a poinsettia, and I think it's on point with what it's supposed to look like, and I like it a lot. Next up is the new wreath for $99.99, October 1st, once again. 1,194 pieces, set number 10340. I like the little orange slices, I like the cinnamon sticks, all replicated within this set. Looks like we had some pine cones put in there. These dark green leaf elements. This makes the old wreath look like chunks, where this looks like an actual wreath. I like this one a lot. I don't know if I'll be picking it up, especially for the $100 price tag, but this is definitely something that if I find room for it in Christmas time, I will probably pick it up then. Continuing on is Wicket. Now, Wicket's the other new theme coming that we knew about a long time ago, and it kind of lines up with what they do with Wednesday. Wednesday and Wicket are very similar in how they're going about their lineups. We have a Glinda and Elphaba's dormitory, kind of like with the other set, $69.99, 740 pieces, 75683. I have no clue what the hell I'm looking at with any of this. I just want to tell you guys it exists October 1st, and just looking at this, it literally is a copy and paste of the Wednesday set. Mini dolls, everything included, dormitory, everything, one for one. Continuing on is another Wicket set. Welcome to Emerald City, $99.99. Again, continuing use of the mini dolls. There's the witch. I think this has something to do with Wizard of Oz, doesn't it? Please don't kill me, guys. I don't know. 945 pieces, 75684. Again, it comes out October 1st, just letting you guys know. Next up is the buildable figures. Now, don't these look like the Wednesday ones? Copy and paste, people. Copy and paste. That's what they're doing with Wicket and Wednesday, it seems. We got the Elphaba and Glinda figures, $54.99. I guess these people are some of the bigger people because they keep coming up. 558 pieces, 75682 is the set number, and comes out October 1st, letting you guys know. We have another Glinda and Elphaba set, mini dolls and everything, $29.99. And I guess this one comes with Nessa Rose at Shiz University. Shiz? Like shizzle my nizzle? I don't know. Anyway, guys, 304 pieces, 75681. Just letting you guys know it exists on the 1st. Continuing on is a set that we knew about way back in, I think, August, that I thought was already released, but turns out it's coming up October 1st for every Fortnite fan out there. It's the Battle Bus, $99.99. 954 pieces, set number 77073. I can see this doing really frickin' well because, well, Fortnite is extremely frickin' popular. Continuing on with the Fortnite theme is going to be, I don't know what this page was, just ignore it. It's going to be Pillybone, $99.99. Again, another $100 Fortnite set, 1,414 pieces, 77072. Again, you guys know what you're talking about with Fortnite. I don't, but this is coming. Another Fortnite set is the Supply Llama, $39.99. Comes out on the 1st, 691 pieces, 77071. You Fortnite people know what this is. Lastly is the Durr Burger. What the heck even? I'm not going to go there. $14.99. 193 pieces, 77070. Yeah, guys, it's coming on the 1st. Another one that we knew about, I think back in July, it was the Mona Lisa for $99.99. This is a new Lego art piece, 1,503 pieces. Item number 31213. I'm totally good, bro, on this, but you know what? For all your collectors, coming out on the 1st. And one I completely forgot about last minute, because it was announced way too early, coming out on the 1st, $129.99, Super Mario World, Mario and Yoshi. This pixelated set may look like an eyesore, but it's actually an excellent throwback to the way the graphics used to be, and it's two of our favorite characters. I probably will be picking this one up because I collect these 18 and older sets. 1,215 pieces, item number 21438. And with that, we go to leaks. We have one leak right here. This is the Lego Icons 10339 Winter Village. Santa's Post Office is rumored for October 2024. You get a kind of a look of it right there. And it talks about how we should be getting this set as part of the Winter Village collection for $99.99. We still have not really seen anything about this set. It will be 18 and older, piece count 1,440 pieces, and it's supposed to come out on the 1st, but we have not heard anything yet about it, except for this little picture and this article. And we're back. I thought October just had Jabba's sail barge and a Batmobile. Turns out it's got a lot of decision making to be done. And so with this next segment of video, where I show you what the hell we're doing throughout the month, it's not very accurate because, well, there's a lot of stuff now that I have to work in here. So I'm going to try to go off of memory here from what I saw that I need to work in here and tell you guys what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing probably 2 shopping videos. I'm still deciding because if nothing else is coming out on the 3rd other than Jabba's sail barge, if I do Jabba's sail barge, I will work that set in with its own shopping haul video. If I do that, that'll be coming out on the 8th. On the 4th, we're going to do the Imperial Dropship set, which is the 2 with the troopers and the stormtroopers. I think that would be cool for the 4th. Shopping haul on the 1st. Going back down to the 12th, the Batmobile. And then I was starting to work in the August sets for the 16th with the Imperial Star Destroyer. On the 20th, the Jedi Bob Starfighter. Then on the 24th, be back here 1 month from today doing the November Outlook. And then finish out the month on the 20th with the C-3PO. But as I'm looking at this, I'm realizing that I might need to kind of double up on my videos for the month, which is no big deal. YouTube likes it when I make more content. I got to start getting these August sets built. I want the shelf space back because I don't ever really plan on buying that many sets ever again to where I need a storage space. Just depends on how things go. So I probably will be working in double videos at the beginning of the month to get reviews out. Maybe on the Wednesday Brickheads, maybe on the Poinsettia, and maybe on the Super Mario and Yoshi set. Was there any more that I said I might go after? I don't know. You guys will have to find out on the 1st when I actually go shopping for these sets. The good thing is if I spend a reasonable amount of money on new Lego sets for the 1st, I will get more points. And if I can get up to 26,000 points, that will be about $200 off on that Jabba sail barge, making it only about $300 for me to take that set home, which is in my price range. Plus, we'll get the promo. So that's what I'm kind of thinking about. That's what's really frustrating me is these whole staggered releases. Here's some on the 1st, here's some on the 3rd. We did this last month with the Burrow. And then 3 days later, we had the Nightmare Before Christmas. The month before that, we had all of those wonderful August sets. But we had one more come out a few days later, which I still have not bought that set. And it's still on back order, and that's the Jaws set. I keep bitching about it. I really want it, but I'm waiting for the right time and for it to be available. Wrapping up this video, I just want to share some really cool insights now that I've been here for 2 months at my new house. I cannot believe it's been 2 months already. It's really fun living in a city to where we have 4 seasons again. And we're coming off of the back end of summer where some days are warm here, some days are cool. But overall, it feels like a nice, good fall season. At this time in Vegas, it would just be 110 degrees roasting you until the week before Halloween. So it's nice to experience fall. But I think the biggest thing that I'm experiencing is a lot less stress. I have a lot on my plate. I got a lot to do. I got a lot of things to accomplish in a short amount of time. And I'm getting everything done in my personal life that needs to be done for my family and I. But I just have to say, I've been watching back a lot of my videos. I've been watching what I've been doing with myself for you guys on the other side of this camera. And I am noticing very, very much that I am changing as a person. And I really do think being here alone in my own studio without my investor, who used to be my investor, constantly looming over my shoulder, has definitely made a huge change in the way that we do these videos. And I think that's a really, really, really cool thing. And on the flip side of all of that, I think I'm also able to bring a little bit more of a from your perspective on Lego sets, based on the fact that now I have to string together the cash to get some of these sets because I don't have anybody doing it for me anymore, and I'm doing it for myself. I've always tried to come from the blue collar perspective of like rent or Lego. You pick one. Obviously, you're going to get food and rent over plastic bricks. That's what I've had to make the decision before I did this channel. But now doing rent, food, and trying to schedule in Lego and being in that pinch, it really brings out a darker side of me and a more realistic side of me. And I see it in the videos, and I like it a lot, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. It seems like YouTube is snuffing my numbers once again. I am looking at all of the analytics and everything of the channel. I'm doing 90 to 95% scores across the board. And what that basically means is I'm keywording correctly. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I get these people that write me letters and they said, well, your score is only a 10. That's why no one sees your video. But when I run my own score counter, I'm at a 90, 95, so those people are trying to scam me into buying services from them. No way, Jose. I'm doing this the freaking hard way until it does something. But I'm happier with the channel. I'm happier being alone, and I'm really happy that I'm still doing these videos for you guys, and I really hope that more people tune in to watch and subscribe to the channel. To all 1,400 plus of you guys currently, thank you so much for staying subscribed and subscribing and being a part of my journey with this. I only plan to continue and do this for as long as I possibly can do it. Hopefully I can secure good jobs and financing to keep this going for you all, because I don't ever want this to fully end. And I also want this to evolve into another channel where I do stuff that I love as well. So you know what? We'll figure that out. So on that one, everybody, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you so much for being there. I really appreciate you all. And if you guys want to support the channel, there's two ways to do so. Right down below, there's a thank you button. When you guys hit that thank you button, you guys can leave a small donation. It helps us get the Lego sets coming up in October and support this channel as a whole. Equally as important to supporting the channel is just hitting that subscribe button. Hitting that subscribe button helps me gain followers, and it is just amazing what that does for YouTube's analytics. So hitting that subscribe button is just very important as well. Equally as important as that is the third thing, and that's hitting that thumbs up button and liking the video, and also just telling your friends about my videos, sharing it with a friend. Drop your comments down below and tell me what sets you're excited for to see, and tell me whatever you're thinking. I love to interact with you guys and see what you guys are up to and saying. So with that, we will see you guys in the month of October for some shopping. Thank you so much for watching.